We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. San Francisco come in as losers in their last 9 games. They'll try to prevent that streak from reaching double digits next. Dinelson Lamet, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Play ball. 0 out.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ray King, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here's the first pitch to him. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
Find the ball.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him. Any chance you get. Maybe this is their opportunity early.
Number 9, Brandon Belt.
And he reaches up and sends it on the ground to second. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that ends the inning. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here, but they've got nothing to show for it. Giants 0, Padres coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the Show. Coming to the plate now, Ray King, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Come on, Biggin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1.
Attaboy, nice take.
Counts 1-0.
Here it comes, 1-0.
Ball 2. 2-0.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Drilled on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, Ray King. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
See it, drive it. Come on, kid.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Next to the plate for the Padres, Dinelson Lamet.
The pitcher, Dinelson. Lamet.
Hey, 2 away now.
Up the first baseline. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Left for So stepping in, Josh Naylor.
Now
He's
back.
0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Josh Naylor.
0-1 count and the pitch. It's this one over to first. Reined in. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Leury Garcia, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Lee down the line toward first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, Ray King. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2 balls and a strike.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. He loses him on ball 4. Now at the plate, Brandon Belt. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in now, number 43. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hey, come on now. One time. Right here.
Has a look, now the pitch. This pitch is popped up. Machado has a play. And that ends the inning.
Well, the discussion around this game is real easy. It goes back to that big 6th inning when they put everything together. They really broke out there and just brought it home after that.
San Diego Padres, 10 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. San Francisco enter the day having lost their last 10 contests. We'll see if they can turn that around next. Joey Lucchesi is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Pham on second. Garcia at first. 1 gone. Ball to third, and they could get 2. The tag gets 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. An inning in the book. Set to get his day started, Ray King, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
Hey, here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in off another victory last time out, and now they're winners of 8 of their last 9 ball games.
Hey, this is a big one here, Matty. You know what, D-Roll? They're about to head on a 9-game roadie. One thing they'd like to do, get on that plane feeling good about themselves and salvage their last game of this series.
Yeah, Dan, they need to find a way to win this one today. Get on the flight. Makes everybody's dinner taste better. 9-game road trip coming up. A lot of packing in.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ray King. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. To third. Machado is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Will Myers. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. At the plate, Ray King, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Hey, you can do it. No one bet.
First pitch on its way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Behind 0-2 now. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
I could understand the first pitch being tough on the umpire to debate whether it was a strike or a ball, but no debating that last one. That thing was way off.
Count even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
Count is 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
That's an excellent at bat right there. Fell behind early 1-2. Didn't panic or start chasing pitches out of the zone. He's able to lay off 3 pitches in a row, and he's standing on first with no outs. That's a great job.
Here's Addison Russell.
Now batting, shortstop, Addison
The
Russell.
1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Now batting, number 16.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pham is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for San Francisco, number 8, Jalen Miller.
This one's down to third. Taken in by Machado. Short way to Dozier, and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. It's the Padres 4 and the all set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Ray King.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against a closer.
Now here's the pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants first baseman.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Here you go. Let it fly.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
The batter.
Next to bat for the Giants, Addison Russell for his career in this matchup. Just a 3 for 13 batting line. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Into the box now. Aramis Garcia, no hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Pinch hitting for the Giants, number 2, Yomer.
Last strike here for the Giants. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And the score finishes 4-1 today. The San Diego Padres. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Andrew Suarez gets the start for San Francisco in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Come on, let it fly right here.
First pitch on its way. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, D-Roll, I think Jerry Hillsdale is a very good hitter's umpire. Doesn't give much on the edges. He's going to make you put the ball over the plate.
Oh, I love me some Jerry Hillsdale. You have to come over those 17 inches. He ain't giving you anything on the outside corner, and that's the way it should be.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
The third baseman.
Now at the plate, number 43. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Rodriguez will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Stepping into the box, Austin Slater. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Digging in, Aramis Garcia. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. There goes the runner, but he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Andrew Suarez. And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher. At the plate, Yolmer Sanchez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. Ready for another chance, Carson Kelly.
The catcher, Carson Kelly.
The 1-1. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. For the Diamond. Now in the box, Ray King. He drew a walk his first time up.
Ray King.
Hey, your pitch, drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
And the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Striding in, Sam Travis.
Now batting, the first baseman, Sam Travis.
Here's the 0-2. Strikes, he's able to get this one down. One there, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eduardo Escobar. He'll start off the 5th in this one. To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Ray King.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts, some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
The 2-2. Grounded softly to the right. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Ready for another shot now. Austin Slater. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up, and that's the second out. Striding in once again, Aramis Garcia.
Number 16.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So here's Eduardo Escobar. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Eduardo Escobar.
Down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Nick Ahmed.
Sanchez over to his left.
That's mine.
One away. So striding forward now, Ray King. He singled his last time up.
King.
Here comes the first pitch. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Getting late. 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning.
Wait for your pitch up there.
High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Hey, can't see it. Drive it like you can. Let's
Here
go.
comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one.
Hey, here we go. Come on now. One time.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. 2 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Marte retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Diamondbacks took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Luke Weaver earns his first win of the season. Archie Bradley closes the door for the save, his 5th of the year.
They left 14 men on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the... Kevin Gausman starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy pitched on that, but he hasn't been real consistent. 1 good game, 1 bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point. And it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
First delivery to him on the way. Ray King is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Well, guys, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they'd been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road, so this is a big one for this ball club.
1 gone in the Arizona 3rd, and next to bat it'll be the pitcher Robbie Ray. Set to deliver on 0-2. And they do have him squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. And they put the tag on him going to first, but both runners move up on the play. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ray King, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is up and in, ball 1.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
Now the 1-0. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Grounder down the line at 3rd. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Slater over at second. Flores is over at first with 1 away.
You can do it. Knowing better. Let's do it.
And he got him.
On the mound, he's thinking.
Stepping into the box, David Peralta. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit hard on the ground at first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here's Eduardo Escobar. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Now the 2-1 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Russell has it. There's one. On to first, and they get them both. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Ray King. The pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Let's go, kid.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2.
Come on, big guy.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Again, another foul ball. Now another 2-2. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first. Now at the plate, Ray King, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Oh, that's out.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
2-1 to count. All even now, 2-2.
See it, drive it. Let's go. Right here.
Now here's the pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down and no. 5-2 the final today. The D-backs took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Milwaukee Brewers and the San Francisco Giants. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Drew Smyly gets the start for San Francisco in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good...
That's ball 4.
Coming to the plate now, Ray King. And a great chance here for the Giants to add on in just the first inning. A swing and a high drive to right center field.
Go two, go two, go two.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
You don't think being a starting pitcher in this league will test your resolve? He's already given up more runs in the first inning in this one than he did his entire last start. That's the kind of roller coaster ride that will make you a little crazy. But that's kind of how baseball works sometimes.
So digging in now, number 43, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Number 43.
King stands at second with 2 gone.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Striding into the box, Ray King. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Hard hit toward the hole. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there, Dan. Was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Oh, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
And there he goes towards second. In there, now the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to into the box, Ray King. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And he lays off there 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. In there, 2-1.
I got 2-1 the count.
Let's go now, one time.
And it's fouled away. Pitch is popped up. Pena moving to his left. 2 down.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Milwaukee, number 10, Omar.
Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play, and hopefully the pitcher's okay.
Always nice to get the first game of a series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score.
No errors. They left 9 runners on base.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Milwaukee Brewers and the San Francisco Giants. Giants baseball is next on the show. Tyler Beede is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first.
The first baseman, Ray King.
Has a look, now the pitch. Good fastball. Down around the knees there, taken for a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. One ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Hey, see it, drive it. See it, drive it.
Hit in the air down the right field line. but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Hit out towards second. He's got it. On to Healy at first, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. 1 inning in the books here. The Giants lead it 1-0. Digging in now for the Brewers, Keon Broxton.
Here we go, roll it up.
Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Keon Broxton.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4 to second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Standing in, Ray King. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Here's the first pitch to him.
That's a ball.
You got to love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much, but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage of the count.
Come on, baby, see your shot. Hey, wait for a good one and
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Into the bleachers and gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Second home run early in the year, and it gives the Giants a 3-1 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Ray King will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1.
Let's go, big dog.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time.
Hey, let her rip right here.
Here now the 2-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That's just quality pitching.
Digging in, Ray King. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, get you a good one up there, huh?
Oh, in trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind the count with guys on base.
Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd.
Let it
fly. Let it fly right here.
The 2-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch. Hey, see you to rip it up there.
This one's down to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his third RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Now batting, number 43.
Into the box now, number 43. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Swing and a liner.
Get down, ball. Get down.
And that's in there. Base hit. Garcia gets it back in, and that'll hold the runner at third base. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been, as they'll strand the base. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Right side, reined in. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. San Francisco took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the San Francisco Giants. Giants baseball is next. Andrew Suarez, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number. One of the things that jumps out at you is that ERA. It's into the 4s. But that doesn't necessarily indicate what kind of pitcher this guy is. If he brings his A game, he can shut anybody down. The problem he's had so far this season, he's been a little bit inconsistent. He's a better pitcher than that ERA over the 4s indicates.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you
From
go.
the stretch, Ray King is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Dan Dero, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, Dero. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Tyrone Taylor.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia.
Avisail Garcia.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit.
Hold.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Ray King. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. King, a native of Louisiana, the Bayou State. He was selected in the 15th round during the 2020 draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Fastball well outside.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Taylor is there, and he has it for the first out. So a big moment here, and standing in, Ray King. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, get your pitch. Make it happen right now, huh, kid?
And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. A runner at second, nobody out.
Come on now.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
In today's game, it's seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1.
Oh, your pitch. Drive the key, huh? Here you go.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower.
Up next for the Giants, the first baseman, Ray.
Into the box, Ray King, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right now. Hey, your turn. Drive him in.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Hey, your turn now. Nobody better.
0-2. Here it is.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 9th inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one, but a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
4-2 the final score today. The Brewers came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Brent Suter gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Tim Meza earns the save out of the bullpen, his 5th.
coach draws the player's attention to a recent trend in his numbers.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tyler Glasnow, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, how good has this guy been up to this point in a day and age where guys and teams are scoring lots of runs? To have an ERA sub-2, that's saying something. Hopefully, we're going to see more of the same from one of the top pitchers in all the league.
You got it.
And there's out number 2. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ray King, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lays off 1-0. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Yeah, Matty, these are one of those road trips where you feel like you're actually playing at home. No offense to the home crowd, but they're going to travel well. Not difficult for the fans to get in their car, hit a highway, pick up 2 tickets, grab a hot dog, and watch somebody go deep.
There's a drive out toward the alley in right center.
Dig, go, go, go.
He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3.
Come on, slide. Get down, get down.
And he is in there.
Beat him.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get to third, and he made it happen.
In now, number 43. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. And the run will come in to score from third as that'll knock things up at 1 apiece.
That's a grind pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate, and this batter's able to fight and keep his hands inside this baseball and drive it for a knock. Impressive.
Next for the Dodgers, Cody Hosey.
The third baseman, Cody Hosey.
Bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order. They still trail it here 2-1. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the rookie first baseman, Ray King.
Ray King.
'50th pitch of the game on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Inside ball.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Attaboy, good lead.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Really impressive pitching right there.
Stepping up now, Ray King. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Hey, let it rip up there. Let's go.
Yeah.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Yeah, let's go. Now you got this.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is Bellinger, and he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. Giants will have. Next up for Los Angeles, Will Smith. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Is on the ground is short, could be 2. 1 there, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Ray King. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Count 0-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking. Well, folks, that's what Kenley Jansen does. When he enters the game, the hopes of the other team, they usually just leave. Slams the door again right here.
First for the victorious Dodgers. 6 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base.
Daytime baseball here on. In now is Adam Eaton. His career numbers against Kevin Gossman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. He'll bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Ray King. He was 1 for 4 with a triple in the ball game last night. First pitch of the at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Dero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they could put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
Swing and a miss, but he's still in the driver's seat. 3-1.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Pick it up.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Stepping in, number 43, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Austin Slater. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Ray King.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this.
Ready now, Ray King, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
Let's go.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
Well, you don't need us to tell you, it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Ripped down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1.
See him rip it up there.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. The 1-2. All right side. To second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there.
Your attention, please. Hitting for Los Angeles, number 45, Matt Beatty.
Liner towards second. In there, a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Up. King is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So coming to the plate, Ray King, and he always poses a threat, of course. One of the true superstars in the game today.
Hey, let it fly. Let's go right here. See it driving. Let's go right here.
First offering on its way.
1-0.
Jansen, originally from the island nation of Curacao. This is his 12th season in the big leagues, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Right,
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
Oh, big guy. See it driving right here.
The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging. Coming down in buckets. Cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt. In particular, that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets off.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Dodgers came through when it mattered in the ninth.